Yeah. Virtual right? So I can confirm them, right? So it's resolved. Yeah, hello. So everyone installed? Yes, tell me, right? So anyone has any, yeah, previous batch guy can leave, okay? Because this is another batch, okay? Yeah. Yeah, tell me anyone, right? Yeah.
Still, I'm installing Arvind.
Okay.
I'm facing some issues.
So what was the one issue you pinged me? That one? You
Yeah. Whatever I have pinged you, and again I uninstalled everything. I'm just doing it. I'll let you know if anything I'm
okay?
facing any problem.
Anyone else? One person who was asking yesterday, right? So that is solved or not? Start the commands further. You have to practice the. You are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, Arvind.
Okay. You have to start with the habit command. So yesterday I started one of the commands, right? So I will be going in all the other commands. Okay. So you see one by one all command. So we have the user interface also, like whenever the Hadoop is running. So first we have to check our services are running, right? So JPS command is there. So JPS command will be telling us, right, how many Hadoop services are. So here I have not started the Hadoop here. Okay. For to start, I will be starting with the command right from the creating directory to. I showed you yesterday like Hadoop FS is there, right? So Hadoop FS will show you how many commands are there, a list of commands. So we can practice the command and other is like the Hadoop documentation is there. So Hadoop developer command, Hadoop developer command, you can see like list of all Hadoop commands. So you can find the command is the file system shell. These are the commands. Okay. So append to file or this all files, this all commands are there. Okay. So now I will check the JPS. Yeah, all five services are running. Okay. So the first thing is I have to create a directory, right, in my Hadoop file system. So when I'm going to start the any Hadoop command, I have to use Hadoop fs prefix and then I have to use mkdir. Mkdir is a command for creating a directory and I just keep it some name. Okay. So 2024-02. Okay. Now, if I see in this directory and even Hadoop fs and ls you do, minus ls. And if you give the slash is giving to the root, where all the directories in the slash means root directory is there. So these are my directories are already present, right? And this batch 2024-02 is created over in the root. But if I want to see only Hadoop FSLS, this is a base directory of Hadoop. Okay. So here is already three directories are there. So whenever I create a new directory here, it just simply give test 1, 2. Okay, without slash. So this will create in the base directory. KDIR. And KDIR test 1, 2. If you want to see any directory content, so Hadoop FSLS, and then you can give the directory name. Yes. In this particular directory, there is nothing. But if I want to see the directory, okay, MON2, okay, this will show you the listing of MON2. Okay, there, there is a command -R. -R command. If you use minus capital R, it will be showing you the recursive list. Okay, so Abhi, right now you have only one level of directory, but suppose it has directory inside directory. So you know, right, there is a nested directories level which you cannot see with the one single command. You cannot see, right? You know, right? Suppose it's MON2 has further two more directories are there. Can you see this? No, right? In the even Linux also you cannot see. So some recursive like tree command is there. So tree command is in the Linux showing the tree structure, right? Like directory inside directory files, it will be shown. So here we use -R. -R will be showing you the recursive thing. Okay, let's create one directory in this one, mkdir, and I create mon2 slash another directory. If I put slash before mon2, where it will be trying to create? It will be going to create in the root one. So that is the reason I'm not keeping it slash before mon2. So I'm giving mon2 slash and this new directory I'm giving. Okay. Now if I do without -R, what will do? Without -R, if I do, it will be showing only this level of, right? But inside the test 1, 2, 3, it is not showing, right? Right now there is nothing in the test 1, 2, 3. If I copy some file, Hadoop FS -4, okay, I have .py mon2 slash, what is the directory I created? Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. In this directory, I'm copying this file. Okay. Now if I see this command will show me only this mon2 directory list. But inside this test 1, 2, 3 py file is there, I'm not able to see, right? If I use -R here, I can see, right? If you can see test 1, 2, 3 test.py, I'm going to see. So if you want to see in a one go entire directory structure, you can use -R. So this is for the ls command. This is for ls command. Okay. Okay. So first we have seen, okay, suppose you have our Hadoop FS minus put this test.py file. I'm going to write into batch 2024. I'm copying the file. There is another way, copy from local, and I'm giving the same test.py. If I try again this batch 2024-02. What it should do? It should give error or it should give, it should write it. Give error, yeah. Okay. Because same file you cannot save with the same name again. Okay. But still you say, okay, this test.py is my updated file and I want to override. So there is a option -f. If you use even put command also you can use. This -f means forcefully. So forcefully you want to write something in your file with the same name, it will allow. So this will allow. Okay, it is not giving a problem. Okay. If you want to save still with the same name, -f you are not using, okay, but you are saying you don't want error also. But you want to save this file with a different name. So you can give here different name you can put. Test.py. Okay. So now if I check my Hadoop FSLS and I will say here in my root directory. So one test1.py is there, one is the test1.py. Test.py and test1. Okay, it is clear this one. So how to list, how to create a directory, how to copy a file, we have seen this. Okay, how to copy a file. So how to copy a file, there are the two ways, copy from local and put command. Okay, so two things we gave when copy from local and put command. So we have to have two things. One is we have source and another one is a target. Source file path and target file path. The target file path is my Hadoop directory and source file path is my local file system. So if I want to copy the file, two ways are there, -put and copy from local. Both are same. You can use any one. Okay. But remember the syntax here, like copy from local, all the word like conjugated word should be the first letter should be capital. Okay. So this thing you remember. If you want to verify any command, so Hadoop FS you do, you will see all the list of commands. You will find here all list of command you will get here. This is all list of command. Suppose you want to see any particular command help. I say Hadoop FS -help is there. Okay. I say I want to get the help of put command. Just write it like this. So you will get all the parameters for the put. So can you see here put is having -p, put is having -f, -t, -t. Okay. So these are other options also there, but I told about this option to you. If already I this override the file, it will not give you the error. You can try other options you have here. So Hadoop FS -help, you can give if you want to do copy from local. Copy from local, that is also same command. So here also identical to the put. They are saying whatever option you can use with the copy from local, same you can use with the put and put. If you want to see any command uses, so there is a command uses, USAB uses. Suppose I say copy from local uses I need to see. Uses means like you want to see how many parameters can be used by copy from local. It is not giving a description. For each parameter, it is not giving description like a help command. It is just simply telling you what are the options are available for copy. Okay. So uses means you will get the parameter. Suppose you say here copy from Hadoop FS uses ls command. So when you do ls, so ls parameters are these are the ls parameters. Using that I told r -r. If you want to get more description, just Hadoop FS -help and then write else. So you will get more description about the parameter. Okay. So there is a -d is there, right? -s is there, like sorting file by size you want to see. right? You want to sort the files by size. Recursively list the file content. So minus R I already told, right? Minus U is there. So I have not tried, but you can see, you can try. But mostly minus R we use. Some are more like you can format in the size format. So suppose you want to check the Hadoop FS minus LS minus LS. Size KB is like you can get the rather than the number of bytes. Okay, if you don't use minus X, so if you don't use minus, so you will see the difference. So here, I think here it is not so much. If the file size is more, then it will be showing the like MBs or like that. So this is the help command and users command. Okay. Now one more command is a get command. Okay, you see in the copy from local and put command, the reverse of copy from local and put command is a get command. So suppose you want to get something from Hadoop file system to local file system. So Hadoop file system are always you give the complete path. Back that's.py. Now if you want to get this file from the Hadoop file system to local, there are multiple ways of it. Either you can leave it empty, or but this file name is already there. It will give the error. Okay. Second one is you can use dot operator. Dot also means current directory. This will also give the error because the file is already exist, right? Okay. If you try minus F here, now you are not getting error, right? So minus F is a forcefully either you can put or you can get. Okay. So how many ways we see? Either you can put dot, you can put without dot. That is also current directory. It will not also give the problem. Okay. But it is override. Every time it is override. Or if you want to say, okay, I want to save with the different name. The test one .py. So I'm removing this minus name. Now it can save it because this file is already not there. So test.py will ls if I do. So test1.py is there. So it's the same file is test1.py. Yeah, this test1.py. Okay. So get command you understand. Similar to get, there is a copy to local is there. You have seen copy from local and now copy to local. So the name is understood copy to local, right? We want to copy the file to local. Copy from local means copy the file from local to Hadoop. So copy to local means Hadoop to local. So same thing will work here also. But test1.py already I have given the name. So I have to change the file name or I should do minus. So minus F is a common option every time whenever you don't want, you want to override the file, either local to Hadoop or Hadoop to local. Okay. So did you understand command? So I'm giving a listing here so that you can practice. So we try Hadoop fs minus ls command. Okay. Then do this one, you have to create an NPDI. So Hadoop fs minus. If you want to create a multiple directories together, so I have yesterday told about minus here you will write create a multiple directory, test to so all directories will be. Okay. Okay, so this is mkdir and ls command. Hadoop fs copy from local and put command. Copy from keeping it slash means either one you can use. Source file path, that is a local file system, and Hadoop file path. And next is Hadoop fs get command. Either you can use get command or copy to local. Copy to local or get command. So here is a Hadoop file path and source. Not source, we can say local file. Local means Unix file systems. So Hadoop file path and local file. Copy. Okay. Now next thing is we look at our command. Okay, uses command and help. So Hadoop fs minus help. So for any command you want to see the help, so you can give put or okay. So don't use it like na complete this is because this is two commands. They are different. Just put help. If you want to see uses of any command, uses put command. ls is having multiple options. Okay. So if you want to use Hadoop access mind okay. So these are the commands so far. Now if we look at some more command Hadoop access. The next command we do append to file. Okay. Append to file is like I have a multiple file. Append to file. So API is the help of this. Help. So this file is concatenating the local file and creating a one destination Hadoop file. Okay. So when I say Hadoop fs minus append to file, let's take it to local file. One is the test.py, another one is the test1.py. And target file path, the Hadoop file path. So Hadoop file path is like I have a batch data test2.py. Okay. So with test2.py name will be concatenating of the test.and. So now once this command is done, I will check the content of this one. Hadoop fs minus cat command. So cat command is a command that is basically showing the list of cat command, the content of the cat, and then say some file is that that test.py. So this file, suppose you already put it. I'm just taking an example, like suppose you have put it, this test.txt or test.py and file you have put it. So you can check. Now I'm using a cat command for my test2.py file. So in the back, when you can import slash test2.py. So whatever path I given here, same path I'm giving here for checking the file. This is the two files content is concatenated. My test.py is 2 times equal. You see this form is starting date time. Can you see this same thing is coming again? Date time is coming again. So it is concatenating the same content two times. Now, if I want to send this file, suppose I want to say two Hadoop file I have in my Hadoop file system, and I want to merge a file and get in local. So there is a command get merge. Whatever command I written. I took it. Can change your files, okay? Because maybe these files are not there, so you can't, you will get there. You can take it anything. Just you create a local your file. So I'm copying this command is one, trying to file. Now next command is I have a two file in my Hadoop file system and I want to get merge it to local. Okay. So if I check in my Hadoop reference name list, directly I check it, what is there. So I have test and test one. Okay. So if I want to merge it, to test and test one, any two file I want to merge and get into the Hadoop local file system. Hadoop fs minus get merge command, get merge, and then I say two Hadoop file system path. To complete path I have to do. So two files I have to give and this new file I have to create in my local file system. So I can give 3.0 because I have to give some name, right? To copy the file, copy this like content of test and test one. That I have to do because only for cat I have to do for my local file system. So test 3.py. So this is the content. It's like a concatenation. So I have given a very big text. You can try a small text file like hello world. Okay. So what we do, just cat greater than we created a hello world file and give some word hello. Okay. And control this. And now you will put this file for look at this minus. So and suppose I copy it in that. So but before that I have to give the training hello world. Before I want to I copied this file and the same file I will copy with the one different name. Third one. I created two files. Okay. Now these two files in the Hadoop file system. Now I will do Hadoop ff minus get merge and I will use uh, first file is in my Hadoop file system is hello world. Second file is my Hadoop file system is next to hello world one. Right? And I want to make it hello world in hello. So what content I should get back? If my hello word is hello, hello two times. So two times hello should come back, right? Try to get command. Hello word. How many times hello is there? Two times, right? So I copied the file. I have a Hadoop file system. The file with one file is a hello and second file with a hello. And I have used get merge command to merge these two files. and get the content in the reverse of append to file. So whatever you do in the append to file, it's a reverse of. Is clear so far? Covered so far. Append to file we covered, get command we covered. Okay. Now copy from local, copy to local, this command we covered. Okay. And get command we covered. Now put command we already seen. Okay. Now I'm showing the cpmb command. Okay, cpmb we know, right? We copy and paste, copy and cut copy and copy paste. Okay. In Unix file system, you know, right? Copy is same Unix to Unix copy you are doing. But in Hadoop to Hadoop, you want to copy. And so far, you are copying from local to Hadoop or Hadoop to local. That you are doing copy, right? Either you are using copy from local or copy to local. But now, if I want to copy Hadoop to Hadoop, like Hadoop one directory to another Hadoop directory, if I created another one more directory, say, okay, and this directory, I don't have any file, right? This is empty. Now I want to copy my file cp and I will say back 2402. I say I have a lot of files are there. Okay, take the hello world. So this hello world file I want to copy. This file I want to copy into my new directory. Back. cp is basically copying the file from path should be Hadoop file. If I want to verify, okay, so if I want to see the file in my new directory, I will see one hello world file is copied, right? So it's a cp. Suppose I want to copy again, I do second time copy, what will happen? Same file, if I'm trying to copy again, what will happen? The same issue will come, right? Whatever you see in the put command, will get the error, right? Already existed, right? Right. So whenever you are trying to copy the same thing with the same name again, so it will give the error, right? So here also we can use minus f. Minus f we can use. And if you are second, another command is the mb command. mb command is basically is the move command. If you use mb, it will move your file to the new place. Okay. So it will remove the file from the existing one. So if I say hello world one and I want to copy here, so I will see in my old directory, this file will be. If I see in my old directory, I'm checking ls command. Dash 2402, I don't have any hello world one. If I check 24.3, I will see here hello world one will be there. So it's move or not. right? It's moved, right? Okay, so if I'm trying here, will it work? Minus F, like again, if I try this, what will happen? The file is not there, right? That is true. Okay. But if I say, suppose already some file is there and I'm trying to move that file, this file is already there. Okay. So if I'm trying this one, this will give the error because this file is already there. Do you think like if I use minus F, it will work? What do you think? Minus F will work? Minus M, there is no option. They have not given any option minus F for MD command. Okay. So if you want to check the options of minus MD command, so you can check help and MD command. So there is no minus F is there. If you see with the CP command, you will find minus F is. Can you see? Minus CP is having F, but minus MD is no. So they have not given any provision while you are doing the cut paste, right? You are moving a file, you cannot do postful. So that option is not. Because the file is already moved, right? So what is the point of again you can copy the file? So that is the reason minus F is not required. Okay. Because your source location, the file will not be there. But suppose the file which is already not there and you are trying to move. Okay. So that, okay, suppose you already have done one file move from other directory and same file you are trying, then you don't have the option. Okay, so this one we have seen minus MB command. Let's see other command. So let's see touch command. Touch command is basically you can create any empty file in Hadoop file system. You can do find touch. You can say so. This file is created as an empty file. So sometimes you want to create an empty file, and that file we want to get back in my local file system, and I want to update my file. So we can create an empty file by using the touch and touch D. So both command are there, both are doing the same. And is the ST80 command. So Hadoop fs minus ST80, and you give any file path, it will give you the date and time. It will show you the statics. So the static of the file is just date and time when the file is created. So it is just telling the date and time. This is a stat command. Another command is a setref command. Okay. Hadoop fs minus setref is when you do Hadoop fs minus ls application. You remember, right? Application factor is 3 is there, right, by default. But suppose your application factor you want to change. So here you can see the value 1, this one, this is our application factor. So this application factor you want to increase, right? So there is a command Hadoop fs minus setref. Type the new application factor 3 and give the path of the file. We'll say that for 02. And suppose my file is a hello world. So for this file, I want to set the application factor 3. Now it is set. Now I will say ls command. I will see the application factor 3 is set. Okay, but suppose you have multiple file, all files you want to do. So there is a recursive way is there. And so you can do like the application factor give the directory and give minus R option. So you give minus R, capital R. So this will apply to the whole directory. So it will apply to the whole directory. Can you see all the files? Minus R is not needed. It will do automatically do. If you do the directory, it will understand. If you run this command, suppose you want to change back to 1 again. Okay. Now, if you want to change back to 3, let's see else command. All are 1, right? Now you want to change to 3. So when you give the directory, it will understand this is the directory. Now you check ls, all are 3. But particular file you want to do, you can give the particular file. Okay, so suppose you want to get back only one file. Okay. The application factor you want to set for search. So you will see here only one file is reverted. If you see that one file, so you will see its application factory. So this is the command for changing the application factory for the file also. So if you want to set for the file, you give some. So this command we see, and one command is a stack panel. Yeah, this stack command. So this is showing in the static. Okay, so one more command I'm going to show, truncate command. Truncate command is like I want to cut the file. Like I want to say hadoop access means I want to use this truncate, and I say like I want only 3 characters in this entire file. So I give this test 2.pyi. Okay. So I'm doing truncating this. So this 3 means it is truncating 3 characters. So now it is saying the truncating this file length 3, only 3 characters now. So if I do hadoop fs minus cat command, okay, let's do the keyword. We have to wait very careful right when we are doing this command. It will modify your existing file. Because once you apply this command to your file will be modified and you can't get that. Can you see only 3 characters is coming? This FR. You can't get back your original file. So it is always modifying in your current file. Whatever file you are applying it, it will modify in the same file. So truncate command is basically truncating the number of file. Like you can tell how many characters you want, just give that number. Okay, help command, had command is there, and tail command is there. These two commands are very common command in the Unix. we know, right, add command, I can get the content of file, add, and give the file. Can you see in the this head command, the entire content is coming? This is my same file, it is coming. Actually, here in the Unix, you will see the 10 lines come. There is a head means the 10 line is shown. First 10 line, top 10 line. Okay. And tail command shows last 10 line. But here is actually it shows 104 byte. Okay. So if you see hadoop fs minus help on head command, so if you see the help, shows the first KB, like 1024 character. 1 KB means 1024 character. So I think this is the less than 1024 character. That is the reason you are able to see this entire file. If you just do concatenation of this file, like some bigger file, you take it, then you will come to me. Okay, so suppose I want to verify only 1024 character. So I will do hadoop fs minus 4 or append to file ID. Okay, so I have a test 2.py and I append in this test.py. So I'm appending in my file ID. So, okay. We do test one week. The double content. Right now, double content is there. Now I apply the head command on. Can you see it is coming from the 1024? Here it is 1024. Still here it is coming 1024. Correct. Okay. This is the tail command is showing if I do then same like this command back into 02 flag test code. So you can see what content is showing. It is showing from bottom to up. It is showing. So some upper part is missing. Right? So this is the tail command. Okay, tail command is a reverse of head command. One more use we will see the tail command. Suppose you want to check some log file and you are keep appending the data. Okay. So if I open this file in the -f mode, so your file will be accepting more logs, more data, because it is not ended here. Because I'm using -f option. If I don't use minus F, it will show the last part of the file and it will come out. But when I'm using minus F, it will be showing me the and waiting for the more data, right? So I will try some other terminal to add more content in this file. So how I can try? Like hadoop access minus append to file I will do. I have a test.py, test.py, and I will add into test code. So see that it is implement or not, or some other files we do. Okay, hello world decline, as we can see clearly. So here we don't change. If it test code back here, I will change here. Because if your file name is not correct, it is not giving error. Just is saying append to file only one color. So hello world, right? It is just appending. So it is not giving the error. Or two time it is. It's two time tape. So this is the use of tape, right? Tail you can keep the appended log. So using minus F, you can see right? Minus F option, you can see appended log. So you can use this command and for testing purpose, you can run the command. You can run this command so that you can uh, output. You can, so it is sufficient or you want to do more command. This command and this. So how do that? So what are the command are pending? One very two commands. Like these are the three commands that together we use and generally grouping like change group, change mode, change order. So these are the permissions command, right? Basically related to permission command and contact command to contact Hadoop file system. So Hadoop to Hadoop, right? Target path to give and number of source path to give. Okay. Hadoop df command is showing you the Hadoop fs minus df minus max. Showing the sizes of the file and directory. Directory. So it is showing me what is the total size, how much views available. So it is this. Okay, so it is df command. Du command is the number of file count. So there is a du and dus. Two commands are there. Du, if you do the du command, it will be showing the total size. Okay, so this is a file, right? This is also file. Okay, and if you do the dus, it's upper level directory is showing. Okay, dus. This is the total is coming. The total is coming 4039. So dus, and want to see what is the output format. For any command, you want to see what is the output format. The output is in the form of this. So in the form of output, like first one is the du command we use, right? So we are getting the first column size, disk space consumed, okay, and name full path. That is coming. Okay. If we see DUS, it is deprecated. It's the same as a DU command. Okay. So you can see the options, right? There are the multiple options are there. So if you, rather than showing the size of the each individual file, matches the pattern, total summary size, and minus H will be human readable. So it is not able to human readable, right? So DU minus H we do. Minus DF command is there, right? Minus DF minus H, same like minus DU minus H. So minus H will be showing, okay, this is MB, this is KB, right? Like this is shown. So it is showing like how much size in the disk, and this is showing. So disk occupied size and the size of the file itself. It's a 6 KB and 635 KB, but this is the size contained in the disk. So this way we can check the health. Okay. So DU and DUF and DF command. Okay, so we'll do I'll just copy paste this command to the chat. Okay, and I will copy in the classroom also. So anyone has any question? So we will do the next class on Monday. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you,
So
Arvind.
Yeah,
if
thanks,
anybody
Arvind.
has problem in the setup, right? So can show me tomorrow. Okay, I can check it. We
Sure, Arvind. Thank
we
you.
want to make it set up ready this weekend so that you can at least.
Mhm.
Hi Arvind, I'm Sunaina. So I still have to install the Hadoop. With the help of with the help of um, I was able to install the virtual machine and um, the other one.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
So your Hadoop is pending, right? Hadoop, right?
yeah. Hadoop, just Hadoop is pending.
So do one thing, right? Okay, if anybody can volunteer help, okay. Because I want like you practice together, right, and check like if anyone like so it will be giving the hands-on. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Mrudula actually did help me today. So with help of her, I was able to install those two. But
Mhm.
yeah, I'll do the other ones too.
Yeah, okay, and otherwise you ping me if you are not able to, if you're getting any problem in installing Hadoop. Okay, so you can ping me in the Saturday, Sunday. Okay, not a problem. Okay. If anybody get the problem, but I want like in the group you first take it help from each other. Okay, so it will be like if you install, then you try to help others. So this installation is like it's a debugging thing, right? Okay, the first time you are doing, so maybe you get some issues. But I believe if you are following the steps, I believe it should not be a problem, right? Okay, because the notepad steps, you remember that I shared one notepad document one, all the commands I written there. Okay, so follow that one, or otherwise video also can follow, right? I have installed, I think for someone, I think I recorded that also. Okay, ping me if anybody has any issue. Okay, yeah,
Sure.
but install it by Monday. Okay, so that you will be able to practice or come. Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.